ever popular Sophie Tucker is making a triumphant return to Broadway after a long and successful engagement abroad.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Sophie Tucker.
Some of these days, you're gonna miss me, honey. Some of these days, you're gonna be so lonely. And when you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. Gonna miss your big fat mama, your mama, some of these days. Ladies and gentlemen, I have appeared on every stage in every town. I performed in vaudeville, legitimate theater, all the way up to television itself. Hit it, Teddy. I'm the last of the red hot mamas. They've all cooled down but me. I don't pet and only deck 'em. No, sir, I'm a mama who loves to wreck 'em. I can make 'em sizzle, make 'em fry and frizzle. If you want to know the truth, I can warm the cold ones, give the old ones back their flaming youth. By the time I was 8, we were in Hartford, and I was working in my parents' delicatessen, mostly serving all the Jewish vaudevillians who came through town. Jacob Adler, the Tomaszewskis, the Howard brothers, Willie and Eugene. While I waited on tables, they heard me sing and said I had a chance in vaudeville. Every time that I hear a woman cry 'cause her man has left her flat, I just feel like saying, don't be such a fool, ya boo. Love is like home cooking, good and wholesome, but all men like a little piece of mutton on the outside now and then. So if you find your husband is cheating on you, go out and do the same, old dear. Why, he's only giving you the chance that you've been waiting for years. My goodness, tears won't give you anything, just a shiny red nose. So come on, paint up, powder up, put on your swellest clothes. Go out, make whoopee. Men, you'll get 'em by the score. Neglected lives didn't worry. That's what God made sailors for. Don't cry for him or chase him. Just go out and replace him with some good-looking Tom, Dick, or Jack. 'Cause if your kisses can't hold the man you love, then your tears won't bring him back. I got home last night from a hard day at the theater, and there were 5 sailors standing by my door. I said, fellas, I've had a hard day, 3 shows and a rehearsal, and I'm exhausted. One of you will have to go. And what are you crying about? You might as well be crying for a broken china cup. 'Cause when a red-hot Papa's steam pipe grows cold, cold tears won't bring him back. And there's nothing like a weeping wife to drive a man away from home. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you sleep alone. Love is like home cooking, good and wholesome, but all men like a little piece of mutton on the outside now and then. So if you find your husband is cheating on you, go out and do the same, old dear. Why, he's only giving you the chance that you've been waiting for years. Don't cry for him or chase him. Just go out and replace him with some good-looking Tom, Dick, or Jack. 'Cause if your kisses can't hold the man you love, then your tears won't bring him back. But I want to tell you something about those days. My first pay at the old Cafe Metropole was a meal. I was running out of money fast, so they told me to go up to 40th and Broadway, to the old German village. It was a hot spot, a high-class beer garden. I had to walk 40 blocks to get there. While I'd walk, I'd cry thinking of my family, my son, and even Louis. I watched the ladies of the evening lining up. Was that my future? Never. I'd sooner wash dishes and be chained to a sink. An old man came up to me and said, "You want to have some fun?" I said, "You've had it." And he said, "How much do I owe you?" There'll be a change in the weather, a change in the sea. From now on, there's gonna be a change in me. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. Ain't nothing about me gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my long, tall one for a little short, fat. Do you remember my third husband? Oh, never mind. They go by so fast. His name was Al Lackey, and let me tell you, that gangster certainly lacked plenty. Now won't you listen, honey, while I say, how could you tell me you're going away? Don't say that we must part. Don't break my aching heart. You know I loved you truly for many years. I loved you night and day. How could you leave me? Can't you see my tears? Listen while I say, after you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying, as a young girl, I was always getting into all kinds of trouble. So my writer, Jack Yellen, who was with me for so many, many years and wrote so many of my big hits, came up with this one. Operator, please. Operator, please. Hello. Is this 93110? Mr. Siegel, please. Just tell him it's his fiancée, Brenda Moskowitz. Is it urgent? Boy, and how? Oh, please, I gotta talk to him right now. Mr. Siegel, how'd you do? I've got a little news for you. Mr. Siegel, you better make it legal. Mr. Siegel, Mazel Tov. Mr. Siegel, when I'm looking in the Spiegel, I weiß me. Oi hab ich was Bundes, ich soll gerne Mundes. You're already almost a daddy. You said, come on, make whoopee. Come on, just one little kiss. Ich hab mooie Vater Huppe, bet not sein, meien Sie Briss. Mr. Siegel, Mr. Siegel, in mein Boytje schöner Kegel. Mr. Siegel, make it legal for me. No matter how many times I sing this song, I always see her standing there before me. My Yiddishe Momma, I need her more than ever now. My Yiddishe Momma, I long to kiss that wrinkled brow. I long to hold her hands once more, as in days gone by, and ask her to forgive me for things I did that made her cry. Oh, I know that I owe what I am today to that dear little lady, so old and gray, to that wonderful Yiddishe Momma. Ed Sullivan, the greatest showman since Flo Ziegfeld. Who else would give an old kosher ham like me so many wonderful opportunities to perform for you and for so many new fans? And for that, I will always be grateful to him. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've been so sweet, so kind. And to think through all these years, I kept saying, some of these days I'll do this, and some of these days I'll get that. But I always had all that I ever wanted, and that is you. Some of these days you miss me, honey. Some of these days you're gonna be so lonely. I feel so lonely for you only, 'cause you know, honey, you always had your way. When you leave me, you know, it's gonna grieve me. Gonna miss your big fat mama, your mama. I've often heard it said and sung that life is sweetest when you're young. And kids 16 to 21 think they're having all the fun. I disagree. I say it isn't so. And I'm one gal who ought to know. I started young, and I'm still going strong. But I've learned as I've gone along that life begins at 40. That's when love and living start to become a gentle art.